our next contestant here is contestant number 3, Xiong. Xiong is 17 years old from Wausau, Wisconsin.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xiong, and for today's second round, we will be discussing a Hmong issue in our community. General Ving Pao once told us that he would like for us Hmong to love each other, care for one another, and respect each other. However, the truth is, we as a Hmong community are competing against one another, fighting against one another, and killing each other. And that is the issue that I'll be talking about today. The issue is, we as a Hmong community are failing to unite as one. For many centuries, and since the time of our Hmong community migrating to the United States after the war, we have had this conflict between us, and it is tearing our community apart. An example of this that you may know of is this year's July 4th. Why is it that when we have an event or an issue that's going on in a community, we do not stand up, rise, fix it. Instead, we make a joke out of it. And for many of those who may know, we call it a meme, and this meme that is currently arising is called the Tuaj Day. Johnny Cash once said, "Do not build yourself on failure. Learn to let go of the past. Do not let your mistakes define who you are, and do not let go of your mistakes, but do not dwell on them. Do not let your mistakes take your time, take your energy, and take your space." When I say this because I want us as a Hmong community to be patient with one another, to not be so short-tempered, and to forgive each other. Another division between our community is more traditional, and this is the way of how we speak our tongue. And it is Hmong green and Hmong white. Why is it that even though we look the same, pretty much talk the same, we still have this barrier between us? My solution towards these sort of barriers that prevent us from unifying is to have clubs and conferences that promote Hmong tradition and social diversity. So for example, Hmong green and Hmong white come together as one and set aside the differences. When you are facing an army of your enemies alone, there is no one to watch your back. However, if you unite as one, you have somebody watching your back. And now you have views of all different perspectives. You're able to protect yourself, protect each other, and protect your culture. Despite our differences, I want each and every single one in this festival to know that even though we speak a different tongue, Hmong green and Hmong white, we have different views. At the end of the day, we are all Hmong, and that is all that matters. We are Hmong people. Thank you.
This is our contestant number 3, Xiong. Xiong is 17 years old from Wausau, Wisconsin. He is currently a senior at Wausau West High School. After graduation, he plans to attend UW-Milwaukee, majoring in criminal justice. During his spare time, he likes to play sports such as volleyball, basketball, hiking, running, bowling, and football. He enjoys the outdoors, nature, fishing, and learning about animals. He also enjoys singing, playing instruments, and participating in community service, community events, and helping out. He likes to learn about history, culinary arts, and other scientific things. He enjoys learning about planets and space, and Xiong also finds interest in learning about the human mind and body. He likes to solve puzzles and mysteries or come up with strategies such as chess. His sponsors are his parents.